Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka Pulling Teeth and welcome to WCW here in Universe Mode in WWE 2K24, and it's the Christmas special, and for the Christmas special we have a very interesting show tonight because the show is taking place outside of a Blockbuster since this Universe Mode is very heavily in the late 90s, early noughties style. Why not have a Christmas episode with WCW outside Blockbusters? Opening the show tonight, making his way down to the ring, is the man, the myth, the legend himself, making his debut here in Universe. It's the Great Muta. A very special arena tonight. Blockbuster sponsoring the Christmas special. You'll go home happy signs on the buckles. We've got some big matches tonight, to be fair. The main event is going to be for the United States Championship, a fatal four-way contest, but we're opening tonight with Muta taking on one half of the tag team champions, one half of the Steiner brothers themselves, old Scotty Steiner. I wonder what Scott's renting from Blockbuster tonight before he goes home. I imagine Scott Steiner had a very interesting video collection at his house before Blockbuster went out of business. Oh dear, I'm time traveling. You can imagine it, right? I can see Scott Steiner having a very, very bizarre video collection. But also in his Christmas colours. I haven't actually said Merry Christmas to everybody yet, so Merry Christmas from myself over here at Pulling Teeth. Hope you're all having a wonderful Christmas day. Muta has already shown two different kinds of mist. He's already shown the green mist and now the red mist, so he is feeling very Christmassy himself. They are very Christmas colours. Referee in position. Only a 1 count. Crowds coming out here in their droves tonight to stand outside of a cold Blockbuster and watch WCW. This match has been all Muta so far. Scott Steiner, freshly crowned tag team champion. Only won the titles at the last pay-per-view. Oh god, full Nelson slam on the floor, and that looks like a concrete floor. That doesn't look like matting to me. There might be a very thin carpety thing type there. But they don't look like mats. Looks like that dodgy carpet that you see in all office buildings. Muta already up top. Diving elbow to the spine of Scott Steiner. This match has been all Muta so far. Speaking of, it looks like he's going for the Muta lock. The move he invented. The very secret. Oh, but my god, referee. You want to buy him a drink first? Muta has been in complete control of this whole thing since the get-go, and he might be thinking moonsault. He is! That might be all she wrote already. Oh, Scotty is still in it. Muta nearly had an easy night. Travelling here from Japan to be part of WCW's special Blockbuster show. Slapping Scotty in the back of the head there. Go and get a Christmas treat. Scotty double underhook. Nice! Something resembling a Tiger Driver. Less of the driver, more of a release. Tiger throw? Wasn't quite a suplex. Whatever it was, it hurt. Muta's up, signalling that this might be the end. He's already nearly put Scotty away very quickly. And Scott now, big Beal out of the corner, sending Muta from one side of the ring to the other. Got him up, just hammers him down. Straight right hand to the jaw. And Scotty, what's he thinking? Is he thinking Steiner? Screwdriver! There's enough to put anybody away. But Muta is still in it. Very bizarrely, I've just noticed that one of the buckles doesn't have the go on it. It just says home happy. Ducking the line. Muta rebounds. Nice lariat. Sends Scotty inside out and upside down. And now raking the spine. Kick to the ribs. DDT. Covers from Muta. Oh, close. Scotty's still in this one. Muta now. Got the legs. Wrenching on that ankle. Trying to twist it and contort it out of place. Contort it out of place. Stop making up words, Aaron. Nice, once again, slap to the back of the head. Trying to pull Scotty's nose up so he can smell the Christmas dinner. And wrenching that leg once more. Scotty's going to want to be rested up for the holidays because he ain't going to be able to walk on that leg even when Muta's done with him. Muta now just getting a little bit of distance. Scotty trying to escape to the apron, drag himself back to his feet. In comes Muta. Shoulder tackle sends Scotty to the floor. Dragging himself back up. Scotty straight back in the ring before even the 2 count on the outside. And just muscles Muta up, dropping him on the ropes. Scotty's going to have a strength advantage in this one. He's got to use it. And that deadlifting Muta off the ground. Powering through the pain in the leg. Stomp on Muta. Elbow drop to the spine. Muta rolling around on the mat. Deadlifting him up again. Another running power slam. And a cover this time. Just a 1 count and Muta pops out of it. Going to take more than that to keep the Great Muta down. He's not called the Great for nothing. And ramming Muta's head into the top buckle. Scotty now. Well, I thought he was going to put him up on the top rope. He isn't. He's just going to march him around the ring. Slammed into one corner. And into the opposite. Chop attempt didn't connect. Muta though. Oh, I don't know what. I think Muta might be going for that padded backbreaker. Scotty shifted his weight. He's got Muta by the scruff of the neck like he's a little lost puppy dog. On the top rope, might be thinking Frankensteiner. Yes, he is. Sends Muta halfway across the ring. Covers him. 2. No. These two are putting on a hell of a match to start the show tonight. Scotty, as I said, one half of the tag team champions. No slouch when it comes to singles competition either, as he is proving tonight. Scotty's going up top. It's quite a distance to cover. Can he make it? Diving elbow, and he does. Is that going to be enough? No, just a 2 count. Muta's still in this one. Pops back to his feet. Kicks Scotty's leg out. Shining Wizard out of nowhere. Burst of momentum from Muta. Might just knock Scotty out cold. Yes, he did. And the Great Muta seemingly knocking Scott Steiner unconscious with that Shining Wizard out of absolutely nowhere. Muta's face paint took a bit of a bashing in that one, but congratulations to Great Muta on winning his debut match here in Universe Mode. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our second match this evening is tag team action in the Cruiserweight division. We have got 4 of the top Cruiserweights in the whole division squaring off against each other in tag team action. And making his way down to the ring first, welcome back Jushin Thunder Liger. Jushin tonight is going to be teaming with a former Cruiserweight champion. A man synonymous with the Cruiserweight division here in WCW. He's going to be teaming with Rey Mysterio Jr. And they are taking on Billy Kidman, the new Cruiserweight champion. And Billy's partner, a relative newcomer, a relative upstart here in WCW. A man they call AJ Styles. We're going to see how that goes for our Christmas special tonight. I get a feeling that, you know, Jushin, he looks, his attire makes him look kind of like he's an anime character. Wonder if he's gone to rent some anime DVDs, some anime videos from Blockbuster. Is he taking them home tonight? It'd be a hell of a way to take home if he's going all the way back to Japan, but still. I wonder if late fees still count at that point. Here comes Ray Ray. The setting off the pyro. Right outside the Blockbuster, that's going to be making some people in there jump out of their skin. There were people there just browsing the romantic comedy section and they've just lost about 5 years of their life due to the pyro going out outside. They ran from romantic comedy all the way into horror and back again. It's an interesting team up here, Rey Mysterio and Jushin Thunder Liger. Let's see how well they do as a team. But of course, they've got a few people to look at. Starting off with the new kid on the block here, AJ Styles. Heard a lot of promising things about this kid. And he gets a lot of pyro, apparently. Let's see how well he does here tonight in this environment. He's in there with 3 of the absolute best, including the champion, but the champion's on his side tonight. But he's taking on 2 legends of Cruiserweight wrestling. Got a luchador and a... I suppose would you call Liger Japanese strong style? I suppose he's got an element of it in there. He has strong style elements, does Liger. More the Japanese junior heavyweight style. I guess somebody found the switches for the lights at Blockbuster. At least the lighting theme for AJ works for Blockbuster. It goes well together. Now I've just realised there's a bit of a trick that's been missed here tonight. Buff Bagwell is not on the card, and his finish is called the Blockbuster. Really missed a trick there. But here comes the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, newly crowned Cruiserweight Champion, Billy Kidman. Billy won the title in a hell of a contest at the pay-per-view, overcoming several different adversaries in that match. It's quite big for the Cruiserweight division here in WCW. Lots of multi-man matches. There's lots of multi-man matches tonight, to be fair. That's how we roll for a special event. Looks like Liger's going to be starting off for his team, as well as AJ for his. Referee, sir, ring the bell, and here we go. AJ's got a little bit of height there on Jushin. AJ might have a height on everybody in this match, actually. Maybe except Billy Kidman. Kidman might be the only person who doesn't have the height on AJ. Oh, sorry, AJ doesn't have the height on, I should say. Overhead chop there. You heard that one ring out throughout this car park. Shot to the ribs. And Jushin going after the champ too. Equal opportunity. He's just going to hit everybody. AJ, though, back body drops Jushin over the ropes. Goes for a shot on Ray Ray. AJ sweeping the leg and snapping it back. And they're just raining fists down. Styles going to try and keep Jushin grounded. Smart move. I suppose you could say that for anybody in this match. A good strategy is keep your opponents grounded, because all 4 of these men can fly. Billy Kidman now working on the arm of Liger. Looks like they're going to try and keep Liger isolated away from Ray. A smart move by the champ and the newbie. Rammed into the buckle face first. And a second time. Kidman and Styles are keeping Liger in their corner here. Nice running drop kick. And a springboard moonsault, but that didn't connect. Liger rolled and is now crawling towards the corner. Billy doesn't know where he is. By the time he's worked it out, Ray Ray's already in the ring. Ray now has got hold of Kidman. Ramming Kidman into his corner. Now the tables appear to have turned. Ray Ray multiple kicks to the ribs to keep Kidman on the mat. Springboard moonsault of his own, except his connects. It's very difficult to outfly Mysterio. Is that going to be the right terminology for that? Off the ropes. Diving leg drop. Covers. Styles right up in there. AJ got right up there to break that pin very quickly. And he looks like he was talking trash to Ray and got a sucker punch for his efforts. Liger's back legal again. The champ is down and in trouble. Oh God, just chops him in the face. And then a straight right hand. One to the ribs. Grabbed Kidman seemingly by the nose and headbutted him. Liger is not playing nice tonight. Nearly beat the champion there and then. Kidman quickly rolled out there for a second. Just catching his breath for a moment. Head scissor, takedown. Standing shooting star press, a variation on his finish. Tags back to AJ. AJ coming in now, locking back up with Liger. Has got him up on his shoulders. Is AJ thinking, oh my God! AJ Styles just busted out a variation of a burning hammer out of absolutely nowhere for seemingly no reason. Just pulling out one of the most devastating moves in the entirety of pro wrestling. Just to try and keep Liger down. It's not quite the level of impact as the inventor of the move. But hell, it seems to have got the job done. Liger is in a lot of trouble. Liger's trying to regain any sort of momentum here. Trying to stand up. It isn't working. Kidman. Unpretty style facebuster. What? Oh, Ray is right there. Ray was not letting that one go. Kidman, springboard. Kidman's having some bad luck with the springboard moonsaults. Liger just keeps getting out of the way. Tags in Ray. Double team now, both off, send them off the ropes. Back elbows. AJ drop down. Mysterio sends Kidman off the ropes. Ducks. Leapfrog. Tilt to whirl. Slam there from Mysterio, showing rare power. It's not usually Ray's style, but hell, it worked there. Onto the apron. See, there's where the tag team inexperience comes into play. Ray usually would jump on the apron and run to climb to the ropes. However, Liger was stood there in his way, his own tag team partner. Slowed him down for a second. He seemingly is letting Kidman crawl over to get to AJ. Don't know what the strategy is there. Styles getting arm dragging quickly. Knees Ray in the face, but Ray managed to stay on his feet. Ray thinking springboard, moonsault. Perfectly connected. Styles trying to get back up. Falling reverse DDT there by Ray. Covers Styles. Just a 2 count. AJ trying to get back up. Gets caught. DDT'd. Keeping him down. AJ doing everything he can to get to his feet, but when he does, he gets caught, wheelbarrowed into a DDT. AJ's getting dropped on his head over and over again. Up kick there. Nice combination from Styles. Gets Ray down. Styles now. Sending AJ is Styles, sending Ray across the ring. What's he thinking here? Suplexing Mysterio into the corner. Kidman back in. Kidman springboards. Moonsault finally connects. He's been trying to do that all match. Ray manages to kick out. Kip's back up as well. Sent from one side of the ring into the other. Kidman. Chop to the chest. Runs up the ropes. Into an arm drag. Beautifully done there by Billy Kidman. Kidman now is thinking C4. Or a one-man Spanish fly. Knee-crushing facebuster, but Ray manages to dive and tag in Liger. Kidman got one last stomp in. Liger going to take control. Oh, open palms. Chop once again. Kidman up and down. Liger go for a pin. Champ still in it. It's going to take a little bit more than that to keep the champ down. Liger sends Kidman back into the corner. Back elbow to fire out of it. Kidman sends Liger into his. Kidman now thinking running bulldog out of the corner. Perfectly connected. Liger is in trouble. Kidman tags AJ. Liger getting back to his feet but gets caught with a knee. But AJ again not catching those running knees flush enough. Liger just these open palm strikes. AJ managed to bounce back up to his feet. Ray, nice, flips into a Rana. Covers. Kidman is right there though. Ray going for Kidman, who manages to evade. Ray turning his attention back to AJ. Trying to keep AJ down on the mat. Stomped on his face. Caught. Nice twist with the knee. Dragon screw. Kicking Ray in the spine now. Multiple times. Treats attacking Kidman. Kidman now. Doesn't really know what he's going to do. He decides to go for Ray. He thought about running after Jushin, it looked like. Changed his mind after going after Liger. Is he thinking that arm drag again? He is! Trying to keep Ray grounded. Stop to the face. Kidman now. Big knee. So tag back to AJ again. AJ talking some smack to Mysterio. Goes to stomp, but Ray gets out of the way. Running clothesline. Knee strike to Styles. Elbow to the spine. Ray's building quick momentum. Uses it to retreat and tag in Liger. Probably a smart move. Fusion clubbing blow to the back of AJ's head. You might be thinking brainbuster. Yes, he is. Styles dropped on his dome, and that might be all she wrote. Kidman ran in to break that up, but he wasn't in time. AJ did manage to kick out, though. AJ did manage to kick out that brainbuster, barely, but he did. AJ's hanging in there with these guys. Drop down and pop up. Wait a second. Oh my god. That's a Styles Clash. AJ pulled that out of nowhere. Rey Mysterio managing to break it up. Liger might be thinking Liger Bomb. Running Liger Bomb. And AJ's done. Credit where it is due. AJ stood in there for a long period of time, but it just wasn't enough. Liger and Mysterio walking away victorious tonight. Technically a victory over the Cruiserweight Champion, even if he wasn't the one who got pinned. But congratulations to Rey Mysterio and Jushin Thunder Liger. Well, those, it's time for triple threat action here. We have got three of the biggest names up and coming here in WCW. I say up and coming. One of them is the former world champion here in the universe. But one name specifically making his debut in universe tonight. This man, the total package himself, Lex Luger. Lex Luger making his debut here outside the Blockbuster. Well, I suppose he did make his WCW debut in a mall. Does it make sense that he makes his universe debut here at a Blockbuster? Interesting locations for his debuts. But tonight, one of his opponents is the former world champ here in universe mode, Booker T. Came up short at regaining his championship at the pay-per-view. Goldberg still remaining world champ. But their other opponent tonight is a man we have seen a couple of times here in universe, but not in the same way. He's had a bit of a reinvention after his dealings with the NWO and coming up incredibly short against the famous racist Hulk Hogan. Diamond Dallas Page, DDP, is back tonight to try and get himself back in winning ways. But when you've got the likes of Lex Luger and Booker T standing in your way, that ain't going to be easy. Luger now awaiting his opponents. And here's former world champion Booker T. Started off universe as the world champ. Ended up coming up a little short in title defenses. Ended up losing the title to Goldberg. Tried to win it back in a three-way contest at the last pay-per-view. At Halloween Havoc. Again, came up short. It was himself, the Ultimate Warrior, and Goldberg. Goldberg still walking away as champ in that one. Booker trying to get himself back on track. DDP going to be trying to get himself back on track. Luger trying to get himself a good start. All three of these men have got a lot to prove tonight. So he was going to walk away victorious. We've got two of them in the ring. But it's time for old Dally to get his way out here. And here he is. He's had a bit of a hair growth. But Diamond Dallas Page, DDP, is making his way down to the ring. We'll see how DDP does now, trying to get himself back into things after an unfortunate loss to Hogan recently. Dallas goes start trying to climb that mountain again. After hitting that NWO roadblock that so many have hit before. Well, here we go. And straight away Luger and Dallas squaring off in the center ring. Booker T sneaks in, running neckbreaker to keep Dallas down. Booker T being very smart there, picking his spots. Has been able to take control early on. Luger now, the man who's definitely going to have a power advantage in this match. Oh, clubbed in the back of the head though by Dallas. And a huge clothesline after a hot shot. You got to think the power advantage, got to go to Luger. The striking advantage, I'd maybe give to Booker T. In terms of just being purely just scrappy and hard, that's got to go to DDP. Bringing off DDP, getting himself out of the ring. Grabbing himself a kendo stick. Of course, triple threat rules, no disqualifications. DDP taking full advantage of that, clopping both opponents in the head. And then breaking that stick over Booker T. Nice shoulder tackle though from Luger, charging out of the corner. Luger sending Dallas into the buckles. Brutal shoulder thrusts. And a clubbing blow to the spine. Booker came charging in for a clothesline, but he just got shoulder checked. So, I mean, Luger, full strength here on display. His power game is going to be unmatched in this one. Booker sweeping in with that neck breaker. So he was going to go for a kick to Dallas, but DDP caught him, swinging neck breaker of his own. Kicked down by Luger. Tries to go for a pin, but Booker is right there incredibly quickly. Walking his way across the ring with Luger. But it ain't enough. Luger recovers quickly. Dallas went for a swing there, didn't connect, so he's taking a step back. Picking his spots, he's got hold of Luger. Very nice. Something resembling a release suplex there. Wasn't enough though. Booker booting Dallas in the ribs. And huge clothesline. Oh, Luger press slamming Booker. And Booker T is not a small man by any stretch of the imagination. Nice rib crusher there from Dallas. DDP though. Caught Booker T. Rolling DDT. And Luger just throwing him out of the way. Luger thrown to the floor. And Booker now going back to those ribs of DDP. Notoriously injured ribs. Almost all the time. All three men out of the ring now. Booker T's got himself a hammer, but puts it down. Decides not to go for it. Luger and Booker back in the ring. DDP coming in from behind. Luger though spots him coming. Well, Dallas back in the corner. Stomping away on him. Luger turned right round to Booker. Luger just seemingly in a different wheelhouse tonight. Luger has been near unstoppable. He gets dropped though by Dallas there, but only a 1 count. Nice low drop kick by Booker. Booker T now. He's worked this wrist control, boots and clothesline combination pretty well in this match. He's done it a few times, but every time it's worked for him. Oh my god, the brutal lariat. The loaded forearm. Oh, but Booker T is there to break that up. Dallas right back to his feet. And he's coming out swinging. Dallas just throwing hands. Luger tries to shut it down quickly. Oh, but meeting of the minds. I mean, Dallas is scrappy. He's got Luger up. And back into the rib crusher. Nice shot to the ribs. Booker T seemingly in control right now. Jumping leg drop to the arm. Booker trying to keep Dallas down. Go back to that wrist control again. Luger sneaking in from behind. Thrown to the corner, clothesline, drops him. Booker T now sending Dallas into the buckles. He's fighting back. Dallas doesn't know where to put him. That might have been a mistake. Oh, Luger! Luger's thinking torture rack. Unfortunately, DDP right there. Well, fortunately for him, Diamond Cutter. Pin him, DDP. Why did he not pin him? He's gone for Sting's baseball bat instead, but Booker T. Oh my God, the Houston hangover. Oh, the Harlem hangover, sorry. Oh, DDP's right there, so Luger just took a diamond cutter and the Harlem hangover. Booker now though setting up. Thinking scissors kick. Luger has taken everything in this match. Luger was a beast throughout this entire thing, but he has just taken the diamond cutter, the Harlem hangover, and the scissors kick back to back to back. Luger might be out for the count here. Booker's got a chair, doesn't bring it in the ring. Luger trying to bring himself back to his feet. Got pushed into the referee. And dropped over the ropes. DDP now, Russian leg sweep. Floats it over into a pin. Just a 1 count. Luger's very wobbly now. He's not quite... Whoa! Don't know what happened there. But Luger is not quite the force he was at the start of the match. He has been wiped out near enough. He's trying to regain his composure and it doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon. Luger might be out on this one. DDP. Nice slam there. Booker. Being suplex. No, maybe Falcon Arrow? Variation on the Falcon Arrow. Doesn't sit out with it, kneels out with it instead. It looks like he's going for it a second time. But DDP saw it coming. Luger though, that huge lariat. Booker T pump handle, slam. Run right into Dallas, who's got him on his shoulders. Snake eyes him in the corner. Luger sneaking in from the back. Power slam. Luger starting to regain some of his composure, but drop kick straight back down by Booker T. Booker keeps getting weapons out, but not bringing them in the ring. Oh, now he is. Discus punch. Oh, kendo stick shot to the spine. And again over the back of Dallas. And then breaking it on the arm of Luger. Luger might be done. No, he's still in it. Just about. Barely, but he is still in it. Dallas recovering on the outside. Booker going for the Harlem hangover a second time. Looks like Luger got out of the way. Nice. Luger is bleeding. Right from the center of his head. Just got drop kicked down and Booker T looking to end this. Looking to end this. Bookend! Is that it for Dallas? No, he's still in it. Dallas kicking out. DDP still alive. Still fighting. Drop down. Back elbow. Luger's bringing the chair in the ring. Oh my God! Luger might have just knocked out DDP. No, he is getting back up. DDP's got hold of Luger. Trying to keep him isolated, trying to keep him out of this, stop him rebuilding momentum. Elbow drop to Booker. It looks like Booker T and DDP escaping on opposite sides of the ring. Luger stood in the middle. Doesn't seem to know where to go. He's focusing on Dallas, who's picked up that sledgehammer and rams into the ribs of Booker T. But wasn't expecting Luger to sneak up from behind him. Booker T now. Booker feeling it, but missing the drop kick. Dallas throwing hands. Trying to work out Booker T's shoulder here. Oh, diamond cutter. No. And Dallas will just go for that diamond cutter out of nowhere sometimes. And that's the whole point. It's one of the quickest, most deadly moves that you can get hit by. Booker T showing his strength now, press slamming Luger. DDP, diamond cutter! Out of nowhere, Luger is recovering. He recovered in time to break that up, booting Dallas in the face. Dropping him down now. Luger might be thinking torture rack, Dallas fighting out. Booker, arm ringer clothesline, huge STO. Dallas is on the outside, this might be the perfect opportunity for either Booker or Luger to finish this. Luger's in control. He's got the chair, ramming it over Booker T's leg. Luger think he's got it. And he does. That last chair shot was just enough to keep Booker T down. That running STO with the loaded forearm. And Lex Luger is your winner tonight, pinning the former world champion Booker T. That's going to shoot Luger up the rankings, you got to assume. Congratulations, Lex Luger. Well, folks, we have ourselves another one-on-one match tonight before we reach the main event, the United States Championship match. We have one-on-one Jeff Jarrett taking on the new sensation here, Samoa Joe. Joe has not had many matches here in WCW so far, but everything he has, he's been incredibly impressive. So Joe is going to be taking on Jarrett tonight. And it'll be interesting to see how well Joe does in this one-on-one environment against somebody who's a veteran here. Someone who has done exceptionally well here in WCW at times. Someone who has been known to rise to the top of the mountain. Some might even call him a king of the mountain from time to time. Joe, though, playing to this blockbuster crowd. Waiting for his opponent. Old Double J. See how well Joe does one-on-one. Here comes Jarrett. Old Slapnuts himself. He's got his hair back after an unfortunate incident in recent weeks. Jarrett making his way down to the ring with his guitar. Gotta wonder how well Jarrett's gonna do against this new, I suppose sensation is probably the right word. Joe has taken WCW by storm since arriving. So only a few matches, but they've all been exceptionally impressive. Jarrett not endearing himself to this crowd. Well, when has he ever? Old Double J. See how he does with Samoa Joe. And here we go. Bell rings and Joe comes out swinging. And just drops Double J straight away. How embarrassing would that have been for Jarrett if Joe beat him in about 5 seconds with 3 punches. Joe's an exceptionally impressive striker. Jarrett! I was not expecting Double J to pull out a moonsault. Don't ask me where that came from. Jeff Jarrett just moonsaulted into a DDT. Jarrett now throwing Joe into the corner, runs in, elbow strikes, belly to belly overhead. It's more of a shoulder strike than an elbow strike, ignore me. Middle rope from Jarrett, kicking Joe in the face. Decides not to go for a dive, probably a smart move. Double J though, trying to be the smart one here. Don't know how well it's going to go against Samoa Joe, but he's going to try. He just gets overpowered. Joe, an exceptionally good striker, known as the Samoan submission machine. His submission game is second to none. Look at the size of the man. The man is powerful. They're just trying to cave the chest in of Jarrett. And crumbled. Jarrett trying to sneak back into the ring. Don't know how well that'll do for him. Drop down. Joe, huge lariat. Jarrett tried to run in with one of his own, got stopped immediately. Samoa Joe is just a different kind of beast, isn't he? Look at that, just taking out the knee. Jarrett though trying to catch Joe's leg. Sweeps it out, dropping Joe down. Jarrett is crafty. Nice there, the leg trapped. Sorry, the head trapped with the legs. Jarrett trying to work every limb he can at the moment. Every body part he can. Try and find a weakness in Joe. It's going to be difficult to find any sort of weakness in Samoa Joe, but he's going to keep swinging until he finds one. Joe though escaping, dragging himself up. And Uranagi. Jarrett though playing possum, sneaks in for a pin. Only gets a 1 count. Everything Jarrett's doing just doesn't seem to be having all that much effect on Joe. He's going for that moonsault DDT again. This seems to be something that Jarrett's just pulled out of his box of tricks. He must have learned it recently and then decided he's just going to keep doing it. Jarrett thinks he's in complete control. Going for the strut in the corner. He's got Joe rocked at the moment after that surprising springboard moonsault into a DDT. He's now heading up top. What's he thinking from up there? Elbow maybe? Oh, he's calling Joe up. Axe handle, diving clothesline, cross body. Jarrett's pulling out moves that you wouldn't normally see from him in this one. What's he thinking now? I have no idea what he was going for. Whatever it was, it did not work. And he's now getting muscle busted for his efforts. Muscle buster. That's probably all she wrote. No, Jarrett is still in it. Somehow kicking out of the muscle buster. Don't know how. Jarrett again going for that springboard. Pulling it off multiple times in this match. Drop down. Leapfrog. Hip toss. Jarrett's got some moves in his arsenal that would work against Samoa Joe. He's obviously got the stroke. He's got the figure 4 leg lock, but he's seemingly going for neither of those. Diving bulldog off the second rope. Jarrett seems to be trying to pull some high flying offense out, which is not his wheelhouse at all, but maybe he's thinking that's all he can do to try and slow down Joe. Because Joe's going to be expecting everything else. He's trying to put Joe to sleep now with a sleeper hold, but that sort of move is far more down Joe's alley than it is down Jarrett's. Case in point, Joe's going for his own. And he's choking out Jarrett now. He lets go. Interestingly, Samoa Joe just let go of that. And explosion from Joe, the Samoan driver, the island driver. Jarrett is still kicking out. Joe is mad though now. Jarrett with a running crossbody. I don't think that's going to do it, Jarrett. Yeah, I didn't think so. He's still trying though. Old Double J. We're going to probably see what he was going for before. Airplane spin into a TKO. Not something you see too often from Jarrett. And it didn't work. Jarrett once again, for some reason, going for that springboard. Getting caught. Dropped with an island driver. 1, 2. Joe beats Jarrett. Jarrett was pulling out moves that you'd never expect him to see in that one. Going completely off the rails with it. But none of it worked. It wasn't enough to slow down the Samoan submission machine. Congratulations, Samoa Joe. And it's main event time here for your Christmas special WCW outside of a blockbuster. Ladies and gentlemen, the WCW United States Championship is on the line in a fatal 4-way match with 4 of the top contenders here in WCW. And firstly, making his way down to the ring, one man who was formerly challenging for the Cruiserweight Championship now has his eyes set on the United States. Latino Heat himself, Eddie Guerrero. Eddie has had an interesting run so far here in Universe Mode, making both appearances in WCW and ECW, mostly here in WCW though. So his early focus was in the Cruiserweight Championship division. So he sort of shifted that focus over here to the United States. But of course, the United States Champion, a man who won a tremendous 8-person over-the-top rope battle royal to win the championship at the pay-per-view. That is Psycho Sid Vicious. So thinking that you're just going to walk in here and win that championship is not going to be any easy feat. And then finding out that there are 3 challengers going for it, not just yourself, as well as Psycho Sid trying to defend. It's not looking for a good night here for Eddie Guerrero. Especially when one of the challengers is this man, Big Van Vader, who's recently been having a war with Bret the Hitman Hart. Vader though shifting his focus tonight for some gold. He wants the United States Championship. Bret Hart not here tonight. Still feeling the effects of the war against Vader in recent weeks. Vader has been decimating Bret Hart in the majority of that. Tonight, like I said, Vader wants gold. And there are 3 men standing between him and his dream. One man already at ringside, Eddie Guerrero. One man, Psycho Sid, the holder of the championship. But there is one other challenger tonight. One final man standing between everybody else and walking out of here tonight with the United States Championship. And that final challenger is the man they call Sting. I mean, it should be no surprise that Sting would be walking out of Blockbuster, probably with a copy of The Crow. As long as it's the first Crow and not the second. Now, how many films did they actually do of The Crow? I am curious. Excuse me while I consult the interwebs. Apparently there are 6 Crow films. I did not know that. Although the list is only giving me 5. The Crow in 1994, Crow City of Angels in 1996, Crow Salvation in 2000, Crow Wicked Prayer in 2005, and the Crow remake in 2024. Interesting. I don't know what the other one is then. There's a mystery 6th Crow film. Well, here's your United States champion. Moving on from that. Psycho Sid. Sid Vicious. Where is the gold, Sid? You are the United States champion, but where is the championship? No idea what Sid's done with the belt. He is defending the title here. Doesn't know what he's done with it. Probably thrown it in a ring somewhere, just launched it from Blockbuster. It went flying. But some of the fans are incredibly excited about this match tonight. You can hear them screaming. Still, Sid, what have you done with the United States Championship? Where is it? Has the referee got hold of it? I'm hoping that the referee's got hold of the belt. Oh no, Sid suddenly got a hold of it again. It's over his shoulder. Don't know where it went for that entrance. The belt apparently just went walkabout. It's fine. Referee holding the United States Championship to the crowd. And here we go, folks. Eddie Guerrero. Vader. Sting. And Psycho Sid. Ring the bell, ref. That was the wrong button. There we go. Ignore that just happening. Look at Vader just press slamming Sid to start things off, dropping him over that bottom rope even. Guerrero just DDT'd Sting on the apron. Goes his first pinfall or submission, walks away the champion. No championship advantage here tonight for Sid. Vader just throwing that hammer like Thor into the face of Sting. They're just body checking everybody out here. Guerrero's got Sting's bat, and Sting taking it back very quickly. Sting left that bat at the side of the ring. Guerrero tried to sneak attack Sting with it. Didn't work. Everybody out here in this corner. Guerrero now trying to sneak back in there against Vader. Might not be the smart move to go against Vader, but is there going to be anybody that Guerrero's going to stand evenly matched with face to face? Guerrero's got to be crafty in this one, because he is outsized and outpowered by everybody in this match. The closest to him is Sting, and Sting is still a big guy. The likes of Vader and Sid are huge. Vader just working over Eddie here in the ring. Sid trying to keep Sting down on the outside, but he's got to keep one eye on Vader and Guerrero, because the match can't end outside of the ring, but it can end anywhere in it, and the champion doesn't need to be involved. Case in point, Vader going to pin Guerrero. Sid trying to get back in the ring at that time. Back elbows to Vader. Sting taking a minute on the floor. Slides in. Clotheslines Guerrero. Sid just throwing so many elbows in the face of Vader. Vader is not going down. He's taking about 6 elbows. Put against the ropes though, and Sid now slamming Vader onto the mat to stomp on his face. Sid now catching Guerrero, sending him into the buckle. Sting neck breaker. Caught by Sid. Standing, nope. Sting blocks it, vertical suplex of his own. Guerrero sneaking to the outside. Got himself a chair. Sneaking up on Vader. Clobbers Vader in the side of the head with it. This is what Guerrero's going to need to do. Pick his spots on the outside like this. Pick his spots. Use weapons. Use every underhanded tactic you can, Guerrero, when someone's not ready. No, Vader just popping back to his feet after taking a neck breaker on the floor. God, the referee just got clobbered. Nice drop kick there to Vader, but Vader stayed on his feet. And just suplexing Guerrero, brainbustering him. Sting though. Sting going to try and take out Sid with the Scorpion. Scorpion Deathlock. Oh God. Referee just got drop kicked in the side of the head by Guerrero. Sting scooping a slam. Off the ropes. Leg drop. Vader got in the ring, decided to get back out of it. I think Vader's going for a weapon. He thought about the chair. Just kicks Guerrero down, and Sting back to working on the legs of Sid. Sting working over the champ. All of these men have been former world champions in some places or another. They all know what it means to be the top of the mountain. None of these men are strangers to gold. Sid clotheslined over the ropes. Sting holds the ring on his own. It's all well and good, but you can't win without somebody else in the ring, Sting. Neck breaker to Guerrero. Sid just pulled the steps apart. Sting bulldog to Vader. Guerrero just got clobbed in the side of the head by Sid. Vader and Sid now standing square up to each other, toe to toe. Sting with the chair. Oh, just threw it square in the face of Sid. That Guerrero just got thrown into the I think the ring post. Sid now thinking powerbomb. And connects to the apron. Guerrero getting body blocked there by Vader. Vader throwing Guerrero around in the ring. Nerve hold. I think while Sting and Sid are fighting on the outside, this is a perfect opportunity right now. Vader's in complete control of Guerrero in the ring. This will be Vader's opportunity to put this match away. And he's thinking Vader bomb. Sid's distracted on the outside. He's just noticed the pin. Oh, he couldn't get in the ring in time. But Eddie Guerrero did manage to kick out the powerbomb from Vader. Sid came marching back in there, but now Scorpion Death Drop. Wait a second. Sting just snuck in the Scorpion Death Drop and pinned Sid. Guerrero didn't notice the pin going on, dropped Vader with a neck breaker, and Sting has just won the WCW United States Championship. Thank you everybody so much for joining us in this one. It has been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff. And Merry Christmas all, Happy Holidays, and we will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.